It it just seems to me like, giving up just was not the answer. You know, um, I personally believe that it does get better. I really do. To me personally, I believe it does get better because think about it. People like Ellen back in the day, I'm sure it was way harder for them back then than it is for us now. Our world is a little bit more open-minded to different things. What would they consider different? You know, and it's just crazy because, like I said, I know in high school I had to fight tooth and nail for me to wear my suit to prom, and uh, I was told by my assistant principal that I would look so beautiful in a dress, and there's nothing wrong with me wearing a dress. And I had to remind her that I've been in school since August. Prom is now in May, June, and I was like, you have never not once seen me in a skirt, let alone try to think about a daggone dress. But it's okay. It gets better. Um, Having friends that really care are a very big thing. You don't have to have family. Hell, I haven't had my family since I was a little kid. I'm 22 years old now. You know, um, having family is a nice luxury that can support you if they do. But for those of you that don't have family, and for those of you that have family that don't support or agree with your lifestyle, just know that it's okay. Because in the long run, you never know. You might be the greatest doctor in the world. You might be the greatest lawyer, the best singer, the best rapper, the best drawing artist. Hell, you might be like me and be requested, you know what I'm saying, to do spoken word almost every week. Because I do spoken word poetry. You know, it could be somebody's motivation to do better, to not give up. As long as they sit here and see you continuing to fight, they'll fight too. Not just for you, but they'll fight for themselves because they have a role model. You have to think about it like that sometimes when you feel like giving up. You could be somebody's role model, not to. You know, I think about the fact that I have an older brother that felt like giving up so many, many, many times, but he hasn't, and he's made it better for me to go through in life. So just think about it, regardless of what you go through in life, and even though at the time it may seem sad, depressing, hard, too much of a struggle, just not worth it anymore. Just think about all the good that can come out of it. You know, people acknowledge you, people respect you, you not necessarily, being popular and being famous is not what it all is out to be. But I have to admit though, you know, having you around can be the greatest thing to the next person near you. So just think about that. Just remember that. Next time you feel like I can't do this anymore, it's not worth it, I don't know what else to do, just think about the grass actually being greener on the other side of you not giving up. Just think about how many other people that you hurt, not just yourself. You may think about it at the time that it's not worth it, and that, you know, in the long run, nobody's going to care anyways. But if you were to really sit back and think about how many people's lives you would seriously affect that way, you can honestly affect just that many, if not more, if you still stick around. I guarantee it. You can help make a change in your community. You can help make a change in one individual's life. Even if you were to sit here and tell your story through spoken word or a song or a talent show or something, or just to even sit down with somebody and tell them your real life story and the type of things that you're going through. And I don't mean just a therapist or a friend or somebody that already pretty much knows, but try being a motivational speaker and letting people know how many times you have felt like giving up for whatever reason just to see here and still stick around. Because, like I said, it gets better. It really does. Can't tell you how many things I could just only imagine how much I would have lost out on had I tried to leave Earth